know we talk about politics and sports, education and all information I show. Entertainment and fashion and business, you know we got it all. Too many goodies in the goodie bag. Too many things to talk about our show. In case you don't know, we all around the globe. Welcome to the show.
This is The Lola Show, TLS. On the Lola Show, to you as the program progresses. On my right, I have Abayomi Oluwafumilayo. Happy New Year, darling.
I wish you the same.
How are you?
I'm very okay.
And happy Sunday.
I wish you the same.
You're looking black. And what's this now?
Shining.
And shining.
Thank you.
Welcome on board.
Thank you.
I'm glad we made it again.
Yes, so
Shine,
praise the Lord.
All right, on my left, I have Kemi Okuta. Kemi Stone.
Yeah.
Good evening, darling.
Good evening.
How are you?
Very well.
Black sits well on you.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
can say that again.
Okay, on my far left as well, I have Sheyi Oshinawo. How are you, Sheyi?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Welcome on TLS.
Thank you.
Good to see you again today.
You too, you too.
All right, our talking point today has so much to do with the youth. You hear never too young to run. What are they running for? So this evening on the Lola Show, we want to look at why the youths should be involved in politics. And we're not going to be doing this alone. We have two gentlemen on the set of TLS this evening that will be looking at today's topic together. On my right, I have Eniola Badmus. I am confused when I heard Eniola Badmus, because the Eniola Badmus that we know happens to be an actress, but we have a politician right here on the Lola Show. Eniola Badmus is the director, APC Youth and Student Council. He is the acting General Secretary. Good evening, Eniola Badmus.
Good evening to you.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You're really looking like a politician.
Thanks so much.
Okay, and on my left I have if I call him Jagaban, I'm sure I'm not mistaken. He's one youth that understands politics, that really knows what he's doing, he knows his onions. But let me not eulogize him too much. I have the presence of Gabriel Oluwafemi on TLS this evening. And Gabriel Oluwafemi is a Lagos State Coordinator, APC Youth and Student Council. He's right here on the Lola Show. Good evening, Gabby.
Good evening.
How are you?
Thank you for having me.
We're glad.
Once again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, darling. Welcome on board. Okay, why should the youths be involved in politics? If you're just joining us, the program is about to start. Now, let me start with Gabriel Oluwafemi. Why should youths be involved in politics? Why do you think youth should be involved in politics?
Okay, that's a very good question. And you know what, I'm happy. This question is coming at the right time.
Really?
We are almost closing to a general election.
All right.
And I'm certain that many youths even still do not know. You know, we are so tired now that we believe we've been trying it, it's not working. So let's leave everything for
The others to do it.
no, not even the others. You should know. I should be mindful of what I say on air. Let's leave it for our forefathers to keep ruling us. But thank God I'm here, and I'm here to put hope and give us life again.
Okay.
You should get involved.
Why?
The way the country has been running, I remember when we were young, and I'm still very, very young.
You're extremely
They used to tell us that the future of Nigeria is in our hand.
Yes.
But we are not seeing it.
Future is in your hands, serve
We are
the
not-
nation.
we are not seeing the future yet. The future still lies in the hand of the old ones.
Okay.
We keep recycling the same.
That is very true.
Yesterday when I saw a poster of a former president telling me he's coming on board again. In fact, I could not eat to bed. I said, so are you saying there's no youth in this country that can come out? Okay, if there's no youth, I'm nominating myself as one. I'll be the president of Nigeria, 2023.
Okay.
Let's run it together and see. So the youth should really wake up now.
All right.
This is the best time. Get involved.
All right.
In fact, getting involved also helps you. All this one that we keep saying, there's no job anywhere. If you have been doing it and you're diligent in your work, there are political appointments waiting for you out there.
Really?
So it's not all of us that will wear tie and go to office.
Okay.
Political appointment is there, waiting for a lot of youth to take over some certain things, waiting for everybody. All you just have to do is get involved.
Okay. The youth should get involved.
Yes.
Eniola Badmus, do you have any contrary opinion? Why should youth be involved in politics?
I will quickly corroborate what my leader and the director for Lagos State ABC Youth and Student Council has said, the person of Honorable Femi. He has said it well, and if you agree with me, youth need to be involved in politics.
Why?
Why? Good. Because Nigerians has the most populous population in West Africa.
Is that the reason why
In
youth
which
should be involved?
youth in Nigeria comprises over 211 million.
Okay.
If we as a youth can sit back with our numbers, statistically, we are 6 here, we have 2 here. If we need to go by vote, the youth are more than the determinant of
We
the
have
people
more
we are talking.
population.
That's
We have
true.
more
So
population.
let us speak
That's true.
in one voice. With our population, we can change the system.
All right.
So if we are not involved in politics, we cannot change the system.
All right.
So I will admonish my co-youth, I'm a youth, don't let us sit on the fence, let's play the game together.
All right. Let me ask Fumi, Ayomi,
Yeah.
why do you think youth should be involved in politics?
It's better because I feel the way youth think is different from the way our daddies think.
Okay.
You know, it will actually bring a new things, new innovation, new inventions. If you think and you'll be marvel like, so this guy has this upstairs, so let's just please, they should give us that try. Let's try.
No one is saying you people shouldn't run.
Okay.
No one is saying you should not be involved.
Okay.
The question is, why should the youth be involved? Politics, don't forget, is not a child's play.
I know, but are they giving us the chance?
Okay.
Are
They have
they?
not said they won't give you the chance.
Okay.
All right. Kemi, what's your take on this?
Okay, first of all, they say the youth are the
Leaders
future of tomorrow. That's what they say.
Yes.
We of knowing that.
But
Are we still the future of tomorrow?
are we still the future of tomorrow? Because I don't see
question.
any youth being the governor or being
president.
the president or anything. Or maybe the youth are not getting involved.
Why aren't they getting involved?
I really can say that because I would say, okay, from what happened during the NSAS issue, I think a lot of youth, they are scared to get involved in politics. We all saw what happened, at the NSAS issue. So that's one of the major reasons why the youth.
You think the NSAS saga is a major reason why you don't want to get involved in politics?
No, not that. I'm just trying to tell you that's why a lot of youth don't want to get involved.
Or they are not considering doing politics.
Yeah.
Sheyi?
Well, if you ask me, I think that you need to get involved
Okay.
in politics.
Okay.
Because Like right now, Nigeria, if you could tell with history, we always having senior citizens running over the youth. Most countries right now are pushing the youth to lead the country.
Okay.
Because technology right now is past Nigeria. We actually begging other countries to come invest in technology. That we have people that go overseas to go to school and have the same mindset. And if those people get involved in politics, they'll be able to bring new ideas, fresh technology,
Yes.
new, like a lot of things the governor is doing right now. He's trying to upgrade a lot of the systems. He's trying to help with corruption and different departments that needs to be upgraded. Now, when we have more younger guys like him involved, it helps.
I'm
Exactly.
involved already.
Yes, that's what I'm
He is
saying.
involved.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
like you being
let
involved, it
me
helps.
come to you, Gabriel Oluwafemi. You are the Lagos State Coordinator, APC Youth and Students Council. Politics is not a child's play.
Definitely.
You must have the wherewithal to do politics in this country. Now, do you think that if youths are involved, they can change the narratives of what we're experiencing nowadays?
Yes. When youth are involved. we
And
can
how
change.
do they source for the money?
I think,
That's another
I
angle
think
we
one
should
of the
look at.
problem, I think one of the problem why the youth are running away, we should change our mindset from, yes, getting into politics has to do with money.
So what else? What else?
No, it's not just all about money.
Okay.
Same way people will think, oh, we are going into politics because of the money involved. It's not because of the money. It's not everybody that are going to politics that is interested in their money.
So what's the benefits?
The benefit there is, let's say, let me leave a legacy that when I'm passing through the Lagos State road without convoy, you can see me and we greet ourselves on the road and you can tell me you have done a good job. Let me leave a legacy for my unborn child.
Okay.
So getting into politics is not by money.
Okay.
It's just by, in fact, the politics is not even asking you to have PhD or master degree.
We know
Just
that.
have something obsessed with.
Obsessed.
Even with your school cert
Then the
degree,
youth-
you still need
The
money.
youth should
Gabriel.
also change their mindset from being greedy.
Okay.
That's true.
See, the youth will have taken over
Very
this
true.
this president seat, the last election.
Okay.
If we had come together, the one this one said, I don't want to mention names. This one said, I will go. This one said, if the three candidates have come together and said, okay, we choose you,
Nominate one person.
go,
represent
we would
the
have
youth.
that seat. Rather than allowing what is happening in this country now.
All right. Eniola Badmus. My other question is, running the affairs of this country called Nigeria, do you think we have youths that are well grounded in running the affairs of this country? You know why I asked you this? I run a radio program and I've interviewed 2 young people who wants to run for presidency. When it got to 1993, I asked a question. And this particular person, this young person, who is vying for the post of presidency, couldn't tell me anything about it. 1993. Now the question is, do you think that our youths are well informed about the history of Nigeria? Because if you do not know the history of Nigeria, you cannot change the narrative.
That's true.
What do you think?
That's a very brilliant one. Yes, we do have.
Okay.
It's very simple. I have an aspiration, you have an aspiration, she has an aspiration.
Exactly.
Let us put them, let us place them on the playing ground. We are going to pick the most vibrant, articulate youth among them.
Okay.
It is obviously I might not have the finance or the capital to contest against Mr. Femi. I might be grounded politically, historically. He might have the finance. When the youth come with the narrative, okay, let us have a parliamentary grant for all the youth aspirants across the whole Nigeria. The northerners come with theirs, the south come with theirs, the east come with theirs. Then we will pick the most vibrant youth among these people.
Okay.
And that person will go out there to contest against the people we want to flush out of the system.
Okay.
With our population, we can have this power to ourselves.
Now with the population, is it enough if you do not have the wherewithal to do politics? Find out more from this program when we return from the break. Stay with us.
You cannot be out of business.
You can't be. We need this.
I was out of business completely.
How could you be out of business when people make clothes all the time?
No, people don't make clothes anymore. People hardly go to party.
For the first time that it was announced that we were going to go in lockdown, it was a lot of panic.
Yes.
It was a matter of life and death.
Who are to be blamed for this? You have to be blamed me, you, the parents, the youth themselves. If I am preaching, doing different kind of seminar, orientating them, then as a parent,
You should do the same.
you should be doing the same thing.
She said this was the time for her to even learn how to be on social media. She never knew what WhatsApp was until
The lockdown was a kind of blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
It was a blessing in disguise. If
You
you're giving 5,000 naira for me, hold on. If you're giving, say for instance, you're giving 5,000 naira to stock your store. Are you saying you cannot do anything with 5,000?
5,000 naira when a pint of gari is 1,500. A 4 liter of rice is 2,500. 4 liter of beans is 2,500. Now let's look at an average of family of 4. That is why I said inflation is killing, especially low-income earners.
Men are polygamous in nature. Don't you think that the best way to be in a relationship or in a marriage is for you to be blind and deaf? That is the other marriage, right? Can you any shape or not?
No, I will need to ask some questions from you.
Join us every Sunday on this station. See you there.
Welcome back. It's still the Lola Show, and this evening we're looking at another interesting topic which has to do with the youth. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed so much. We're looking at why should the youths be involved in politics. Before we went on a short break, Eniola Badmus was talking about the population of the youth. And I said, yes, the youths are modern. We have more population as a youth. But is that enough? Is that enough to do politics? Now, I'm still going to go back to Eniola before going back to Gabriel. We have two gentlemen on the program. We have Eniola. Eniola Badmus is the Director, APC, Youths and Students Council, and is also the Acting General Secretary. Eniola, you said we have more population.
Yes.
Do you think that that is enough to do politics?
It is not enough, but it is essential.
Okay.
It is fundamental. It is a key as a tool. You go to school without pen is nothing.
Okay.
We have that in our pocket. The population is there. The next thing is to change the orientation of our youth.
Okay.
The day we stop receiving tippets from politicians that will go there and acquire to their pockets, to their families, to their wards, and travel outside the country, the day we're going to put an end to our suffering.
Eniola, the day we stop receiving stipends.
Yes.
Do you think that can ever stop?
We saw recently on social media in Southeast where a politician went to offer some youth. I don't want to disclose the name of the politician here on the air. And the youth rejected the food. That we don't want food, we want development.
Okay.
But that was just in a place, not everywhere.
Yes, that is, if that's the place.
It's
That's
a
the
starting
state.
point.
That's the state.
It's a starting point.
That state.
It's a starting point.
That state, the state in question, when we began to Twitter the video, I was able to discuss with some of my colleagues. You know, that message is a message to you and I.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways,
If that has not happened or occurred,
exactly.
it won't be a reference to what we are saying here.
Yeah.
With that, I was able to mitigate the interest, the myopic thought of our colleagues that, okay, if this state can do this, we can do that. So it goes places, and places. That was why I said, with volume of population we have, we can change the system.
I have a question.
All right.
With the population that you're saying, you know Nigeria is broken up into 3 major tribes. How would you be able to combine these youths from separate mentality, separate views, to join together and follow one youth to be a leader?
Gabriel.
I think the question is so simple. It is simple to bring them together. It is something that can be achievable.
Ow.
But let's start. For now, leave the presidency.
Okay.
Let's start with the states.
Okay.
That's
Let's
true,
start
that's
from
true.
being a council.
Council. Yes.
Look at the last election that happened in Lagos. I've seen a man of 50 years old running for councillorship post. Doesn't make any sense.
At all.
Wait, tell me, what is that man coming to offer?
Nothing.
But, you know, when we
Are
start
you
from-
saying because he's 50-year-old, he has nothing to offer?
No, he do. But we are still talking about, she said something, the future of tomorrow.
Yes,
The leader of tomorrow.
Okay.
The leader of tomorrow now has been swept under the carpet.
Yes.
that's true.
In fact, it's the old one.
That's still there. Exactly.
Because the old
See, let's leave.
No, we are
Let's leave
saying,
the post of
no.
being APC. Let's say the truth.
Sweetheart, come back. We're saying the older ones. These older ones didn't start yesterday.
Yeah.
A whole lot of them started when they were 25,
That is
32,
very
33.
But there should be a benchmark. This older one, they are
But what is
saying-
stopping? What is stopping the youth
it
from
is-
involving themselves in politics and saying this is how we want to go about it, this is what we want to do,
And
this
the
is how we
old
want to
ones
bring about
giving
the
way.
change.
You talk about the money part. Oh, I've been a governor once.
Okay.
I left the seat. I went as a senator. I left, and the youth is coming from nowhere. Maybe you have background from the banking, or already this person has the Nigerian weight in his corner. How do you conquer this person? These are things we should look into.
All right.
These are things we should look at. So youth getting involved. In fact, it takes the grace of God.
No.
And as I'm talking to you now, the youth are wising up. 2023 election, by God's grace, you will see what will happen.
Okay.
The youth are really taking over.
All right.
Now I have another.
I look forward to having more youth.
More youth.
I have another important question. Now we know the youth. We have the numbers.
Okay.
With the number is power. But when you're dealing with a third world country, like our country, which, from what we've seen an example of NSAS, it seems like the youth's voice
Shay.
is not going nowhere.
Our listener, our
The voice
viewer
went
out
somewhere.
there, they want to ask questions.
That's true. That's
The
true.
voice
Let's-
went somewhere.
let's
That
hear
voice
them.
went somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Good evening.
It shakes all of
Good
it.
evening, madam.
Thank you for joining us. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Ike. I'm calling from Agulu.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Ike. I'm calling from Agulu.
I said, move away from your TV set, please, or you reduce the volume.
Is that cool?
Okay.
I said, move away from your TV, sir, please. Please, I
Okay,
said.
can you hear me?
It's Halloween. Can you please move away from your TV set, please?
All right, can you hear me
It's
now?
better now, I said.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
What's your question? We have two youths. All of us are youths, but we have the ones that are involved in it. Please talk to us.
Okay, madam, thank you very much. I appreciate the program,
Thank you.
and I love the very question. There's a question you asked. That question is, I don't have to issue with that. That is what we want as a
What is the
change,
question,
right?
I sent? What is the
The
question, sir?
question is, do you know the history of Nigeria?
Oh,
Ask the people sitting with you there. First of all, to read Nigerian national items. Ask for some of them to give you 36 states and the local government.
Oh.
And the capital. So So then we know if they are prepared to take over the system.
Thank you very much,
You can't tell
Isaac.
the system you don't know.
Thank
So
you.
the question you ask complies on my calling you.
Oh, thank
Do
you
you
very
know
much.
the history of Nigeria?
Thank you. Thank you,
33
Isaac.
states, the local government, and the local government chairman.
All right.
That is part of politics. So if they can, you know they are prepared.
All right. Thank you, Isaac. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Please move away from your TV set.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. What's your name? Where are you calling from, sir?
Yeah, my name is Benga.
Benga from?
I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Benga from Ikorodu. Welcome on TLS. What's your
Yeah,
question?
I really appreciate the question that man asked because I wanted to ask almost the same thing.
Okay.
I'm a youth too.
All right.
But problem there is not for the youth to take over, but for the youth to have, because we too, we are corrupted already. Because the system has corrupted us. We are corrupt. What did they have for us to change the system? It's not for the youth to come alone.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to
Yes.
say?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's get one more, then we'll go back to them. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay, we lost that call.
So the person that just called now that said for the youth, first of all, you see the people in the government, I don't know, the youths don't know we have a power. Before election, they know that they need the youth before any election can go on. So now I think we, the youth, we should now know we already have the power. Why do these people need us?
So are you saying it's important to go on that
We need
generational
to
history
go.
What I think is they are
before we
youth,
can
they
go
are
to
youth.
politics?
Yeah.
They are
Final
youth.
one.
They are youth.
Okay. There are youths,
The
there are
only
youths.
thing I will appeal to other youths that can listen to me now is let all of us get involved.
Yeah.
Get
The
involved.
only politicians have
Come
been
together.
meeting are those ones
All
that
the
don't
youth
have
should get
intelligence and
involved. Gabriel will come again.
Youth get involved in politics.
All right.
Thank you.
Togetherness, we can
We
change
can do it
the
in
narrative.
All
We
right.
have
We'll
to-
get
we
the
have
power.
to- we have to
We'll change the
peaceful-
country.
We're having a peaceful
We
rally.
will do that again. We need to
We're
go.
having a
See that we
peaceful
need to
rally
go.
Lagos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lagos
Thank you
State,
to all our viewers out there. We
Southwest,
sincerely appreciate you. It's been a beautiful day. We will hope to do this again next week. Politics is around the corner. We need to hammer so much on so many things that we need to know. Taye Akikpelu is my name. On behalf of everybody on set, we say thank you. God bless you. Bye.
Next week.
Yeah, we love you.
Welcome to the show. Oh yeah, Ilola show. Welcome to the show. Oh yeah, see. You know we talk about politics and sports, education and all information. Entertainment and fashion and business, you know we got it all. Too many goodies in the goodie bag.